Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So I'm going to go with you guys on ATER. We mentioned this one on Saturday. We did continue on higher today. The market did continue on lower today, had a major spike at the end of the day. Very much on watch to see exactly what the Feds have to say about rate hikes on Wednesday. Again, we are currently pricing in a 50-point base rate hike with a possible 75-point base rate hike. So we're going to keep that on watch going into Wednesday. But I want to go over ATER. Again, we did have a major spike previously, and now we are reclaiming $5. So the question is, are we going to continue on higher here? I'm going to go over the daily chart with you guys. Now, before I jump into this, all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates every single day that I mentioned throughout the week. Again, if you are a day trader or you're just tired of looking at the market all throughout the day and you'd rather have somebody do it for you, go to instables.com in the description below, and only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on ATER, as you guys can see on Saturday, we did mention that we had an indecisive doji candle coming in here, and we were looking to see if we can continue to respect our 20-day moving average. We did continue to respect it today. We did have a continuation on higher. We do have our three levels that we did mention previously here at 686, 830, and 1180. And the reason why we mentioned these is you guys can see previously at 686, we did have our bounce right before we did continue on further down. We also did have consolidation and confirmation on a continuation. And as you guys can see here at 830, we did have consolidation. We had a wick to the upside that we got rejected at before we continued on further down. And we also did have confirmation above a previous gap down that we had here on ATER. So again, this previous gap down point was here at 830, and we did continue on higher when we did continue to respect 830. So we're looking to see if we can get over 686. I did mention this in the Instables room. So again, a very nice spike today. I do like that we reclaimed $5. I want to see if we can reclaim 686 to get more bullish momentum. If we did continue on past 830, we do have our $10 psychological resistance, and then we have our 830 level that we would be looking to see if we can continue on past. Now, looking at our volume here, we did have a bounce today. We did continue on off of our 20-day average. Again, we need to get over 686 to continue on further up. So in my opinion, I would definitely be waiting to get over 686 to have stronger momentum to the upside. It doesn't mean you can't get a quick intraday play like we did in the Instables room today, but it does mean that we do need to get above key levels to make sure we do continue on up here. So again, it is higher risk until we do get over 686 in my opinion. As you guys can see on our volume, we do have an increase in volume, but we don't have a large increase in volume, which doesn't necessarily mean that we can't continue on higher, but we definitely do want to see an increase in volume. And as you guys can see on the MACD, we were looking for a white shaded line to come in, and we did get a white shaded line come in. So we'll see if we do continue on with buy pressure here and see if we do continue on with that momentum to the upside. Again, we do have our EMA lines that are above our MACD still, showing us that we still can continue. So what we would be looking for to have more confirmation is, yes, breaking over 686, but also these EMA lines crossing back above to have that possible continuation on momentum. So watching these EMA lines on the MACD will be very key to have more bullish momentum. And as you guys can see on our RSI, we are not pointing down. We actually are pointing up, showing us that we still could continue on higher and possibly get overbought again. So we'll see exactly what happens here with ATER. We will keep them on watch, and again, if we do get any confirmation again on ATER like we did from this morning, I will mention them in the Instables room as always. Now, keeping that in mind, ATER has no news, so we're definitely running off of a possible short squeeze. So we're looking for that continuation on momentum to get that stronger momentum to the upside. Now, again, with that said, if you guys are looking for major breakouts, again, we had a major breakout today with RDBX. We went over that on Friday. We did continue on into higher highs. And we also did mention BTTX today on a volume spike up to 142, broke continue highs going to power hour, over 30% on that breakout. So again, if you do want to see all these breakouts throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you instables that support this channel every single day, again, we did have our 410 level on the SPY that we were looking to see if we can hold. Again, this was when Russia initially attacked Ukraine, and then we dropped down to 405. So again, leading into Fed rate hikes this Wednesday, we'll see exactly how the Feds react. If they mention anything out of the ordinary, or they do mention a possible increase in balance sheet runoffs, will be what we will be looking for on Wednesday. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.